Welcome to The Foundry by Forge College. In today's explainer, we're diving into continuous monitoring for deployment security. You know, getting your smart contracts and infrastructure through the CI/CD pipeline alive is, well, it's really only half the battle. So let's just jump right in.
We all absolutely love it when those deployment gates finally turn green, right? High fives all around. But let's poke a little fun at a universal developer myth. The idea that a live app is a completely safe app. Just because a release deployed smoothly doesn't mean it's going to stay pristine out there in the wild.
Here is our blueprint for closing the gap left open after an automated deployment. First, the post-deployment blind spot. Second, the watchdog stack. Third, vital health metrics. Fourth, traceability. Fifth, running a fire drill. And finally, the final runbook.
Section 1. The post-deployment blind spot.
So in our previous lesson, hardening CI/CD integration for deployments, we essentially built a really sturdy front door for our infrastructure. We got checks, balances, the whole shebang. But now, we got to talk about the real danger of accidentally leaving a window wide open inside the house after the door's locked. Meet the villain of today's story, configuration drift. It's a silent threat. It creeps in when hosts restart, or maybe external services act up. Or, worse of all, someone secretly modifies config files outside of your official release channels. Your deployment might have been mathematically perfect on paper, but the actual runtime environment, yeah, that's messy and constantly shifting.
Moving right along to Section 2, meet the watchdog stack.
To catch these runtime anomalies before they turn into full-blown disasters, we need some active patrol guards. Sticking with our home security analogy here, Prometheus is basically your high-definition camera, actively recording the data. Then you have Alertmanager, that's the intelligent motion sensor that trips the alarm the second a specific rule is broken. And Grafana? Well, that's the shiny monitor screen on your wall where you can visualize the complete real-time state of your system.
Section 3. 3 vital health metrics. Now, our watchdogs are incredibly powerful for sure, but they need specific vital signs to actually track. Otherwise, they're just staring at a blank wall. These 3 metrics form the absolute core of our security posture. We are trying to balance high-confidence, immediate alerts, like when our pipeline integrity flatlines, with slightly longer windows for transient, everyday system hiccups, like a minor configuration drift. Basically, we want to catch the bad guys, but we definitely don't want to wake you up at 3 a.m. for a false alarm.
Let's zoom in on that first metric. The deployment integrity metric is a simple Boolean gauge. When you see a beautiful, secure number 1, it means all pre-deploy integrity checks passed with flying colors. Our pipeline gates did exactly what they were supposed to do, and the release is spotless.
But if that value flips to a 0 for even 1 single minute, oh boy. Our alert manager treats it like a critical security breach and instantly sounds the alarm. A 0 literally means something fundamental has changed under our noses since we hit deploy.
Which brings us to Section 4, traceability, the missing link.
Look, when that alarm actually goes off, we need to know exactly who or what left the window open. This quote? It's the golden rule you'll see emphasized constantly in the programs we run at Forge College. Without tagging your metrics with release metadata, your alerts are essentially anonymous, and an anonymous alert is completely useless for figuring out what broke. So by linking the monitoring configuration directly to your CI/CD, every single alert traces directly back to a specific label. If staging v1 suddenly breaks, you know exactly which commit and which pipeline run pushed the broken configuration. You aren't guessing in the dark anymore, you're just following a very clear trail of breadcrumbs.
Section 5, running a fire drill.
Now, you wouldn't install a fancy new smoke detector without pressing the button to test the siren, right? Same logic applies here. By just temporarily tweaking our exporter behavior to force that integrity metric to 0, we can sit back and watch the alert lifecycle in real time. We can watch it transition from pending to firing after exactly 1 minute. Doing this proves, without a doubt, that our pipeline to monitoring connection is rock solid and our metadata is flowing perfectly.
And finally, Section 6, the final runbook.
We've successfully closed the loop. We've created an active mirror that watches for any deviations from our known good deployment state. Consider the sheer speed of this timeline, from T-0, where the pipeline deploys, to T+60 seconds, where your dashboards and alerts are fully active and protecting your app. This auditable, version-controlled timeline is a repeatable pattern. It ensures your monitoring evolves precisely alongside your releases.
So, I'll leave you with this question. Is your monitoring stack ready to become the ultimate pre-deploy gate?
Next time, we'll be taking these exact verifications and turning them into the final pre-deployment checklist for our capstone release. But until then, I highly encourage you to head over to forge.college to master more essential Web3 engineering practices. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and happy deploying.